Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today we're gathered here for another Friday Night Smackdown reaction video here on this wonderful St. Patrick's Day. So happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody out there. This is a pretty eventful episode. We've got Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre to determine the number one contender for Gunther's championship at WrestleMania. I think there's going to be some shenanigans involved in that sort of thing. We've also got Jey Uso versus Sami Zayn, and we're going to be seeing Cody Rhodes out here later tonight. We also had a number of developments from Monday Night Raw to sort of recap with everybody. So the main cliff notes here, we had LA Knight versus Cody Rhodes. Cody wins, and then he cut a promo about how he wants to be somebody and how this feud has always been personal. Rey Mysterio had a little appearance on Monday Night Raw, and Rey talked with the crowd, and he was excited, and Dom was a jerk and interrupted, and he officially issued a challenge to Rey for WrestleMania. And then we had Kevin Owens and Solo Sikoa in the main event, and a huge street fight, and Solo won, and then Kevin Owens, he just got beaten up by everybody. So there's that. Nobody came down to help him out because he said that he didn't need help against the Bloodline. And there was also a Paul Heyman moment where he cut a little promo on Cody in the interviewing space area and basically said that Roman was going to be on Monday Night Raw next week. So that's pretty much the main points that happened from Monday Night Raw. So, as per usual, grab your snacks, grab your beverage, possibly grab your notebooks, and let's react to Friday Night Smackdown. Well, I mean, at least they're in the perfect place to finish a story because Hollywood and stuff like that is right around the corner, right? Right? Cody's looking quite sharp tonight. Look at the tie. I like his tie. Green's my favorite color, so... Well, we want to talk about everything, Cody. What's on your mind? Alright, well, who are we talking to, Cody? Oh, he's calling out Kevin Owens. There he goes. Yeah, how's going at it alone against the Bloodline going for anybody at this point? Whether they can coexist or not, they need each other. Kevin, Sami, and Cody, they all need each other to take down the Bloodline. Now, that still gives them a 3-on-4 disadvantage, technically, because of Roman, Solo, and the Usos, but it's still better than 1 versus 4. They did have that moment on Monday Night Raw a couple weeks back where they were casually chatting in the back, so... In the background. Kevin's like, I'm over this crap. Like we've said, Cody's gonna be the glue that keeps everybody together, I think. That's what I just said, Cole! He's basically being the mediator! I think we even said something like that, I think a week or two ago here on the reaction, something like that, where Cody's gonna be like the glue that kind of brings Sami and Kevin back together one way or another. Well, at least we know Cody and Sami are on the same page. But I can't fault Kevin Owens, though, you know? I mean, look at how many times Sami and Kevin have kind of betrayed each other, especially recently with, you know, Sami turning on Kevin at the very end and joining the Bloodline and all that. I like how Cody brought up all the history with him and Kevin right there, and just how one conversation truly changed things. It's kind of crazy how those things happen. The hug it out chance, oh dear God. I can see both sides of this. This would also be just one of these times, though, that I would just be like, yeah, we need to put aside this crap and take out the bigger threat. Oh, I like that. We can be the ones to bring down the ones. Oh, Kevin! Why would I fight with somebody who doesn't want to be my friend? I feel like this is going to be something that we earmark in for the end of the night because we have the Kansas City Showdown between Jey and Sami later on tonight. So we're going to have to see if Kevin pops up or not. We're going to have to see that sort of, you know, run through, right? Right. But overall, really solid start to the show, and it clocked in right around 15 minutes altogether, so I'll take that as a big win. Oh my God! Michael Cole's already just unhinged at this point. He's just like, well, yeah, he's not a loser in the ring, but he's a loser in life. But hey, we get Zelina Vega in the ring, so that's exciting. And I really like this little feud we have going on with Legado and Judgment Day so far. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's because it's like, yeah, it's another family story, but like there's different lore to it, and I think that's what makes it interesting. Can you imagine Rey Mysterio trying to give his Hall of Fame speech and Dom and Rhea, they just straight up interrupted? Oh my God. I like how Rhea just took like one move and Dom's already concerned. It's like, she's got a match with Charlotte Flair coming up. I think Rhea, she can handle all this. Nice moonsault right there from Zelina. I like how she went from the middle rope. That was really cool. And the crowd seems into it, so I'm here for it. That's what matters. I like for them to really bring up that ladder match between Rey and Eddie with the custody battle thing. I want them to bring that in up a little bit more, because I know that they've sort of implied it and all that, but I think that'd be interesting if they brought up that storyline a little bit more. Nice double team with Rhea and Dom. The power of Judgment Day. What is Damian Priest then? Like, I would think he's kind of powerful. I mean, it's okay to have multiple powerful people in your group. That was great. That was a good move from Zelina there. Escobar's got Dom. Oh, but Rhea. Oh, dear God. That was cool from Rhea right there. I gotta give credit where credit's due. I like how the crowd's really into the match. Oh, that's it. Nice knowing you, Zelina. Well, hey, this was a fun little match. I quite enjoyed it. It was a serviceable matchup. Not too long, not too short. Continued the Legato and Judgment Day arc a little bit, and I don't know, it was just a fun little match. The crowd seemed into it, so you know what, this gets a thumbs up for me too. The first segment got a thumbs up too, but I forgot to include that as well. So overall, this night so far, the first 30 minutes, thumbs up. Alright, so we got Rhea and Dom in the middle of the ring now with microphones, or a microphone in Dom's case. Shoot, Dom's hair is getting longer than mine at this point, and I've been growing mine out a little bit. Oh, there's Ray. I'm liking the pink mask, but I don't like how he's walking around backstage. Something's gonna happen. Oh, well, that's one way to go to commercial break. Alright, now it's turned into Rhea, Dom, and Ray. Well, you saw him backstage. He was on his way down here, Dom. Come on. Rhea, you need to be more concerned with your matchup with Charlotte at this point. Like, you've got 2 weeks to go. Alright, what are you getting off your chest, Dom? Oh. Oh boy. I feel like this is also kind of relatable story too, because I feel like, you know, many times people have parents that might be like this too. You know, these are very real feelings that people can feel. Oh boy. They're gonna do something at that Hall of Fame induction ceremony. You're darn right Rey Mysterio deserves it. He's slowly but surely getting fired up. Oh! It's happening! People, it's happening! It's actually happening! Oh, it better be happening. Listen to the people, Ray. They want it, we all want to see it. Oh, we're not getting it. Hey, Ray laid it all out there this week. Cole, calm down! Jesus! Michael Cole has no chill. Oh my God. Oh, wow. What a segment that was, everyone. Holy crap. They had me there, everyone. They really had me, but that's when you know you've got something good on your hands. And I want to know what happens. I know that we're getting closer and closer to WrestleMania, like we're almost 2 weeks out, but I want to know what the next little development's going to be. I want to see the next segment. I'm already looking forward to it. And again, that's when you know you have something special. And we're 45 minutes into the show, and we're still going. Look at Charlotte's bright outfit. Seriously, that outfit is super bright. I love it though. Like the wrestling history right there. She's actually right. She's actually right. Hey, Charlotte always shows up at WrestleMania. I'm here for it. I mean, she's not wrong. She's given her the path. Well, to be fair, we're seeing a very different Rhea Ripley than where we were at 3 years ago. In fact, the roles are reversed now. Charlotte's the good guy and Rhea's the bad guy, so that'll do enough, right? Oh, and Dom's out here too, for us to make fun out of some more and tell him to shut up. It's like there's always one person that I gotta tell to shut up at some point during the show. Well, it looks like Dom's just hanging out there. Oh, we're planting the seeds for an eventual Rhea and Bianca match. I'm down. Hey, what can we say? Charlotte's battle tested. She's got this. I mean, it should. Use that as motivation, Rhea. Use that as motivation. She's already a star in my eyes. Dom, shut up! Go back to your corner, Dom! Charlotte, are you forgetting your title? Oh, there goes Charlotte. Here we go. Got a big hockey fight at ringside. And there go the referees. Oh, Rhea's got her again. Come on, let them fight, refs. Let them fight. Oh, there goes Charlotte again. Oh, God, she just, like, kicked the one security dude, I think. So you're not even going to try to stop Rhea, but you're going to go ahead and try to stop Charlotte. Oh, there goes Charlotte from the commentary table. This was a big moment we needed to have. Oh my God, Rhea's clearing through the security now. Oh my God, okay, well they're into the crowd now, so that's fun. She just keeps trying to get back at Charlotte. Oh my God. That was a great segment right there. I mean, I wasn't sure where it was going to go. I thought it was just going to close right there with a sneak punch or whatever, but that really picked it up in the next gear. But overall, this whole segment gets a thumbs up for me too. Alrighty, so we've got Xavier Woods versus LA Knight coming up next, and Xavier is right in our face as we get back from the commercial break. Oh, look at the fresh gear for LA Knight. It's as dark as night. This segment's great. But wait, wasn't Madcap turning heel like a couple weeks ago? I thought we remembered that. They really set this thing up because Xavier Woods was playing the video game backstage. You know, I was joking about this turning into the universe mode feud, but truly, we've gotten this very meta experience where it feels like a universe mode feud, and yet we're here having a feud over a video game with a sponsor at WrestleMania for a video game. But yeah, if you're interested in watching any of my 2K23 footage, we're doing the Women's My Rise right now. It's a good time. We'll splice a clip right in here. Why do I have to pick either one of these? Can I just be like, oh, this is so cool, I get to do mocap for my aunt?
I don't want to make a great Justine. I want to make a great me.
You're going to do mocap, it's not that deep.
I'm trying to establish myself as my own person, not just a copy of her.
You're creating a digital copy of your... Oh my god, I've had enough of her already.
I hear you.
It's a good time, we just make fun of everything. Well, yeah. Oh my god, that's right. He is a former King of the Ring. I almost forgot about that. Can we just have LA Knight just win one match? That would be great. Asking for a friend. Alright, LA Knight got a 2 count. We got our bowl of popcorn right here. We stocked up enough for WrestleMania, I think. What good is Hollywood WrestleMania without a bowl of popcorn? Oh, shoot! You know what? Boo on you. We've had enough. Good lucky for me, I gotta vacuum the apartment tomorrow, but shoot. What is this? That went very well. Everything's fine. Everything's just fine. Yeah, I don't know what this whole mess was all about, and our dude better win a match at some point. That would be lovely. But you never know what could happen. Let's just hope that he gets his Mania match. Right? Right. Or at least a segment, you know, give us some sort of entertaining segment. It doesn't have to be a match. Just give our dude a moment at Mania. It's in the branding! We've been saying this for a little while. It's in the branding! Wait, what's going on now? Okay, we have a Rey Mysterio and LA Knight moment. Oh my god. That's hysterical. This dude cannot catch a break at all. Okay, so help me do the maths here. So, we have about 30 some odd minutes to go because they always usually cut it off by like a couple minutes because the local news needed to kick in and that sort of thing. But how are we going to fit in this matchup and the Sami and Jey Kansas City Showdown match thing, right? And we got entrances to factor in, and we got commercial breaks to factor in. And those commercial breaks can go on for about 3 minutes apiece. So if you're thinking about it, okay, we've got like about 30 minutes to go. We got 2 matches. We got 6 minutes of commercials left, probably. That's already 24 minutes. So about 12, yeah, about 12 minutes a match, right? But that's before the entrances. Oh, shenanigans are gonna go down in this match too. I have a feeling. I swear, some weeks Drew shows up with the sword and some weeks without the sword. And then the sword just randomly shows up in the corner of the matches sometimes. And I'm just trying to figure this out. Where's the sword going? They keep teasing a triple threat. The crowd was chanting triple threat last week, so... Talk about your weapons of choice. Both pointing at the WrestleMania sign. Hey, Gunther's got the right idea. I would want to scout out my competition, too. These two are about to destroy each other for an opportunity at the IC title at WrestleMania. So that's lovely and fantastic. Ludwig is not having any of Michael Cole, just trying to get an interview out of him. Wait, are we giving Gunther a headset? We are giving him a headset. I like how he's very insistent on the singles match part. Y'all should be more prepared for those little interviews. Oh, Drew caught Sheamus. Oh, they're fighting right in front of Imperium. Oh, boy. Oh, Sheamus caught Drew that time. Oh my god, what was that kick? He there was a lot of oomph in that kick. Look at Sheamus doing a bit of a backflip up to the top rope. Normally that's Drew's thing, but hey. Well, I guess there's a reason why that's more or less Drew's thing. Oh, ouch. Okay, I like the camera shot of the landing right there. Okay, we're back from the really extremely random commercial break, but here we are. We got Drew and Sheamus slowly but surely getting onto their feet. The fact that they keep getting that close up to Imperium, it just means that we're going to get some kind of shenanigans in this somehow, some way. Especially after what happened last week with that lovely ending. Where we had a double pinfall. What's going on with the lights? Do y'all see the lights up here? Like, on the arena? Like when they were kind of facing towards the Mania sign? Oh, that's so distracting. Drew barely kicked out of that one, though. Okay, but Sheamus and Drew have been to, like, WrestleManias before. Like... You're making it seem like it's 2 people that are fighting against each other that went up through the indies, and they're both going for that first WrestleMania, you know? I think they're both out. This might be the shenanigans, people. This might be the shenanigans. I can't be mad at Gunther for wanting a conclusive ending to this match. Well, I guess we got shenanigans after all, except it was Imperium running in there and going after Sheamus and Drew. The dude wanted a one-on-one match and wanted one winner, and yet him and his group went in there and screwed up everything. Wrestling! Oh, we got Adam Pearce. Oh, people, we're getting the triple threat match. We had shenanigans for 2 matches in a row. Hopefully shenanigans do not unfold for 3 in a row, but I feel like they're going to because we have Sami and Jey up next. And we have less than 10 minutes to go. Oh, okay, I guess we're getting right into it. We got Jay out in the middle of the ring, and Sammy's got a microphone, and he's like, "Is this what you want, my dog?" Jay's bringing up the past history. Jay's delivery in this is great. Oh, hoo hoo! Oh, Sammy's calling out Jay on this one. Oh, he's right. I think he's kind of right because remember again the bloodline. It started with the feud with Jay and Roman because he's just mad that he didn't hit Roman with the chair first. And now Jay's kind of thinking on it for a second. Because remember, Royal Rumble, Jay, walked out at the end? Like, he didn't get involved in the beatdown of Kevin and Sami? Oh, and Jay's going right for Sami now. Oh, boy. Well, I guess this isn't really a match, more like a confrontation, but... Oh, there goes Jimmy now. Oh, no, we got the steel steps. Oh, Jesus. They hit him so hard that he fell right back into the ring. Oh, snap. We got Kevin Owens' music. Is he going to come out? But we saw him leave the arena earlier. Unless if he turned back around and just sort of hung out in the car. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's even got a hoodie on. Beautiful. Kevin Owens swooping in there to save the day. I think Kevin Owens deserved the W this week because look at how that street fight ended up on Monday night. Sami standing up. Is this going to be a similar vibe to what we saw in Montreal? I love the hug it out chant. Oh, they got the moment. Listen to the crowd. Listen to the people. Oh, I love this so much. Cody's all of us. He's just sitting at the screen. He's staring at the screen yes, they made up. Cody is one of us right now. This should be interesting now that we got Kevin and Sami on the same page and Cody. They've still got one more person that they should probably recruit leading up to it. It's still looking considerably better now that all three of them are on the same page pretty much. So this was a lovely ending. Obviously those two have a history of turning on each other all the time, right? But I think if there was one thing that really needed to bring them together, it was one, Cody, and two, just this mutual hatred of the bloodline. And we've been saying that for quite a while over here, but this was lovely to see. The crowd, I mean, just the crowd said it all. They were super stoked about it. And Cody in the backstage area, well, he was more than stoked about it too. So that was lovely to see. I wonder how this is all going to unfold on Monday Night Raw now. Now I'm looking forward to watching Monday Night Raw just to see what happens with this whole storyline and stuff, since it's going back and forth between the two shows, and as per usual, we'll have our little notes and that sort of thing. But overall, not a bad way to end the show. I think, it was the right amount of time for everybody. It felt a little rushed, but I think they made it work. And, I mean, hey, we had a nice little ending to go home happy with on a Friday night, so gets a thumbs up for me. All right, so final thoughts on this week's SmackDown. So overall, I think the beginning, 45 minutes, and the last 30 minutes or so, I think were really the best parts. The middle kind of, was kind of I like the Charlotte and Rhea stuff. I thought that was really good. The only down note that I could really think of were the women's tag match, which my audio took a smoke break on. And so that didn't get recorded. And also the Xavier Woods and LA Knight situation. I don't understand where any of that's going. Next week we're getting LA Knight versus Rey Mysterio after their backstage confrontation. So that'll be quite interesting. I've got no idea where anything's going at this point. But I liked all the stuff with the bloodline. I love the opening segment and the closing segment. In terms of the matches, the mixed tag match was a lot of fun. The Sheamus and Drew match was pretty fun too. I mean, the matches were good for the most part. Again, I didn't care for the shenanigans towards the end, but at least the matches themselves were, at least serviceable, I would think. But yeah, I think again it kind of slowed down in pieces and parts, but the show overall was okay. I think again the main storylines are moving in the right direction, which is always a good thing to see. And I don't know, I'm still very excited for WrestleMania. I don't know what's going to happen on Monday Night Raw. I know we have Cody and Roman having a confrontation. We've got Seth and Logan Paul. So yeah, I don't know where anything's going to go, but I'm quite interested to see, especially the Bloodline story and all the stuff that's going on between Judgment Day, Legado, Rey Mysterio, and all that stuff. I have no idea where any of that's going to go either, but I'm just the main arcs are keeping me interested, and I think that's what matters. Again, I want to know what this women's tag team showcase thing is all about and why we have it. Do the winners get anything, and how are they going to factor in LA Knight into WrestleMania? Because I mean, it's in the branding, it works. But overall, this was an alright episode. It kept me engaged, and I'm cool with that. And a lot of stories got developed and continued, and a lot of the stories got furthered, so I'll take that as a win. So let me know what you all thought about this episode of SmackDown down in the comments down below. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff here on the channel. We're currently covering WWE 2K23 goodness with the Women's My Rise, and for the foreseeable future, we'll be doing daily uploads. The episodes are pretty lengthy, but y'all seem to really enjoy them, and that's what matters. So keep your eyeballs peeled out for this episode, and of course, a new episode of My Rise as well. So yeah, that's all I got. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.